we have listening these days here in Värmland, of course, the smart specialization strategies, now with the sustainability on and the inclusiveness. So first, how is this cluster getting into the smart specialization, and what does it mean specializing in a smart way? And more importantly, how is Värmland unique, or I'm thinking on what makes Värmland a good place for what you actually are working in the cluster. What about the region, about the territory, about the people?
Since I'm loving Värmland, so maybe I'm a little bit, you maybe shouldn't listen to me about it all, but no, you should. But for us, for Paper Province, as a platform for one of the specializations, forest bioeconomy, we need to collaborate with all the other organizations and platforms and so on, because being in Värmland and working with the Smart Specialisation, it's not Paper Province that is working with forest bioeconomy. We're together working for Värmland to have Värmland to be a really good place to work, start companies, live or whatever. So collaboration is really the key, and we need to, for the green transition that we work with, we need to talk to the IT cluster, compare and see, okay, so how can digitalization be a driving help for us to reach the goal, be more effective and be better at what we're doing, more sustainable. So we're doing that. Within the EU, I learned this the recent months, but they're talking about twin transition. Mm-hmm. The green digital transition, and I think that is really important, because we need to change our behavior. We need to really change and think in other ways, and then we need to talk to people and organizations that maybe are not focusing on what we're focusing on, and be curious on how they're thinking.
Evangelize somehow, right?
Yeah.
You need to actually bring them, to the right side of history, I guess, because we're going in the direction that, I guess, thinking, working in a traditional way is probably no longer, an option, I guess, while you are going, into the future in this regard when it comes to digitalization, the green, the greener transition, and so on and so forth.